Hi guys, and welcome to a new round of State of Survival with your favorite monkey. Do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. So we start with the new event, the new passive water type of. It is the Desert Survival, where we play in total with 5 players, 4 play human and 1 play monsters. And we see the full gameplay and some recommendations. You can choose the skills you know from passive water in that case, and the conditions are pretty much the same. So humans need to occupy those facilities and get 60 points per minute per occupied facility, but you do not need to stay in there. That you know also from passive water in that case. Every human player on the right side on our example here has 2 marches. So there are normal, as we know it from passive water, 10 seconds marches if you do not have any type of booster. But on the other side, the monster has a faster march, has 5 times stronger march, so you need a lot of power and a lot of marches to really hurt him and kill a march of him, beside you play support. And also it is the case that you get up to 300 points if you occupy all 5 facilities, while the monster gets points from killing. So best strategy, of course, here is run away. Try to manage all your 8 marches in total from every player in total, that you run away but also occupy at the same time. In our example, at the end you will see you will need 1750 points for the victory. And also the buildings are a bit different connected between each other. Also towers connection is a bit different than in passive water, what we know from there. And also the type of roles you can play as human, I would highly recommend to play support role to kill the march of the opponent, because it is up to 5 times stronger, so it is really hard to kill it without it. And also another option is to speed up your marches and run away from the monster, but be aware the monster is faster and it's stronger, so once it hits you, you will lose for sure. Even with 1 guard and the speed up booster, the monster will kill your march immediately when you hit it, if it's not already really low on health, because your march has 12k points and monster march has 60k points, so that's a massive advantage. So the troop booster, for example, troop attack booster here is not really that much boosted, so a lot more worth is the speed up bonus, so you run away from the monster. That's the best way, because the monster has only 3 marches at the same time, but it is faster and stronger, so just run around the facilities is, in my opinion, the best strategy for human. And the monster best strategy is staying around the buildings and pushing in one direction, so there's not much opportunity to leave or run away because you want the kills. So use the strategy to put the human and lock them so it can't move out of the area you want to push it in and kill it. Because once the opponent and the humans are running around and are not locked to any kind of area, the humans will win this. And if you can force them in a certain area and kill them constantly, then you will have the big advantage by getting 50 points per kill. Sounds a lot, but due to the fact that it's so much overpowered and also faster in marching, it can even beat you. And in this example here from PTR played, but the playstyle will be the same in live servers already in the test states. There you see exactly what we see here. It is hard to run away from the monster, and here you see how fast the monster is, and it really crashed me when I tried to get the march booster, so that was the big disadvantage, as I was already walking and I couldn't do anything in that moment to prevent getting killed. If you check out the scoreboard is a little bit slower than the points are added, but per kill it is 50 points what the monster gets. And that is at the end the full gameplay. What we have here, the strategy in my opinion, is for the monster try to lock or try to wait till marches are moving so you can catch it, go into the building before the human, and the only option the human have in that moment is to bomb you, for example, because all other facts will be that you as monster will win. If you play human, just try to run around and avoid getting killed by the monster as much as possible. Do not run constantly against the monster. Bomb it is, in my opinion, one of the best options you have here, beside taking the opportunity to be faster and move faster. But the rest will be just giving points. As you can see in that building here, we run and run and run against the monster, and the points are getting added up more and more. Here you see jump from 1100 up to 1300 in just short, and here we run again against it because we didn't knew at that time how the points calculation is, but we know by now after checking everything that it is 50 points per kill, and the final result will be 1750 victory for the monster. That's all the part you have to do. Try to avoid getting killed by the monster. Try to occupy as many facilities, especially in the second half. In the first half, where you get only low amount of points, really it is just running away and not trying to kill it at that time. Try to kill marches at the 5-minute mark, where you double up the points, so 120 points per minute per facility. That's a lot more worth than starting right away killing the marches, just because you will have double points at that point, and if you're not getting killed early, then you have a lot of bombs still left for the time when it is 5 minutes. And try, of course, to force as many marches of the monster into one building so you can lock it all the time with marches. That's it.